Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. We are here on Madden 21 franchise mode. Appreciate you guys clicking on the video if you're watching the video, or if you're here live, I appreciate you guys stopping by live. This is the big game. Year number 3 of our Madden 21 Next Gen franchise is coming to an end. We have one more game to get to. The biggest game in sports entertainment, the NFL Super Bowl. You have the greatest underdog story in all of sports happening right now, the Buffalo Bills. But their story will not be told if they cannot win one more game. And the best team in the league, 2 years running, as far as records go, stands in their way, the Atlanta Falcons. Last year, coming off of a 14-2 record, they now stand at a 13-3 record, and they've made it all the way to the Super Bowl. And they have their own story to tell. After getting revenge off the Green Bay Packers, who eliminated them a year ago, they moved on to beat Dallas 20-17 in a very close game, and they find themselves back in the biggest game. And it seems not so long ago when they were here, but it actually has been a pretty good bit since they've been here, and they're finally back. And this team is a whole different team than the last time they were here. A new, basically everything. Who is going to win tonight? It's going to be a good game, I think. It is going to be a good game. Atlanta Falcons, Buffalo Bills. We're going to jump into their rosters, and then we're going to jump in to the action. Audio is good. I am glad to hear that. Literally, glad to hear that. So, we all know what the Falcons have. So we're not going to go over them. We had a few upgrades. Zach Keisha is a 90 overall with a 2 overall boost of morale. So he has hit 90 overall after this season. Such a young player already in the 90s. He is going to hit 99. He'll hit the 99 club for sure. I'd say in about one more year. He'll be 25 when he hits that 99 club, which is pretty damn awesome. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the team, the Buffalo Bills. Leading them is Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. And these two connection is among the best. Both having dominating seasons. It just doesn't stop there, though. Jamal Williams has really grown. 82 overall running back. And then they have the young Zach Moss right behind him. So we'll see them two get most of the carries. And then Wilburn, coming off of his rookie year, we may see him every now and again. He is their biggest back, so we may see him come into that power back role. Fullbacks, they got Carter. Wide receiver, though. Stephon Diggs is going to have to be shut down if Atlanta wants to win this. But he's not their only speedy guy they have. They have Preston Williams. And then for real speed, they have Marquise Reese, who is a rookie, who we were actually... He was almost an Atlanta Falcon. Atlanta really wanted this guy. And he is their guy that they may play in the slot today here in the Super Bowl, trying to kill Atlanta with speed. They could do it if they wanted to. Now, Josh Reynolds is out on injury, and that's what really has me thinking that maybe Reese will get some playing time here in the slot. This could be a deadly receiving core. Then they have veteran Zach Ertz. This guy, he's been in this league for a long time, and he's ready to get another game done here. This guy, we all know what he can do. You know what I mean? We can't sleep on this guy. And then they got the young Dawson Knox to back him up. As far as the O-line goes, this is the biggest weakness. Deion Dawkins is out on injury, which means the young Greg Sharp is going to have to take that role as a tackle. And I think Pratt or even Dean Lowry, whoever's lined up against this guy, can really take advantage. This is a big injury for this Bills team. Besides that, They don't have the best O-line, but they definitely don't have the worst. We'll have to see what happens there. Moving over to the defense, Jarrell Casey, Teray, and Perry for right end. Possibly get to see Terry play some. He's pretty young. Direct tackle, Ed Oliver, who is back and healthy, ready to play today. It is confirmed he will be playing. And then Sheldon Richardson, and then Jared McCoy. Their defensive line has talent and it has experience. They can play these guys anywhere they want, honestly. So we'll see how many of those guys actually get some snaps. But man, they're pretty deep in that position. Cody Barton, Tremaine Edmonds, James Ruse, however you would like to say that, a rookie. This is a little bit of a weakness here, not having two middle linebackers, but they do have a solid middle linebacker in Tremaine. Matt Milano, solid X factor, 85 overall. This secondary, though, can Zach Keister stay calm? Not everything is going to be open, I don't think, today. They have one of the best secondaries in the league, and it all starts with this guy right here, Tre'Davious White, Tyrone Johnson, and Kevin Adams. The young Kevin Adams, coming off of his rookie year, already 81 overall. Free safety, Micah Hyde, veteran, free safety, 10 years plus. Jordan Poyer, again, 10 years plus. This is a solid secondary. We're going to take a look at one more thing, and then we're getting this game underway. The injury report for Atlanta. They're pretty banged up. A lot of people are worried about this. The Bills have their left tackle out, but that has nothing compared to what Atlanta has out. They have their starting left tackle out, Jake Matthews, but they also have their starting left guard out, James Daniels, which means that whole left side is pretty damn weak. And the Bills are going to be taking advantage of it. They're going to try and take advantage of it. Not only that, but their second string center, who could possibly pick up that left guard spot, is out as well. A lot of analysts are worried about this. A lot of people are. There's some people thinking that Atlanta can still win it, but we guys got to realize that this ain't the same at 13-3 Atlanta Falcons. They have a weak line. It all starts with this guy right here, who's going to have to step up, Nathan Leonard. He will be starting today. The 23-year-old coming off of his rookie year, 71 overall. He's going to have to get it done. That's going to be the biggest danger zone for this team. Without further ado, though, guys, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. Let's get this Super Bowl underway. RJ says, I think the Falcons will win 31-28. This is going to be a good one. I have a question. How are they at home? And where are we playing? That's another thing I want to know. Does it tell us? Oh, okay. Minneapolis. Okay. Interesting. And we are away for some reason. I'm actually not too sure why we're away. But that's okay. Don't matter, honestly. No, we're both away technically if you think about it. There's the unis we will be rocking for the Super Bowl. It's our ways that I created, obviously by mixing and matching and creating my own Atlanta Falcons combination here. This is our ways. We will be winning the Super Bowl in these jerseys. The all white with the red. And it looks like the Bills will be wearing this. So, do they have a alternate home that has a little more blue in it? No, I don't think they do. Oh, wait. Yeah, they do. Current home option. The all blue. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. The all blue. That's what we're going to do. That's what they're wearing. Let's go ahead, man. The biggest game of the year. It's time to show up and show out. Will Kelly, you're not late, my man. All you missed was the introduction of the 2 Super Bowl teams. You haven't missed any action. Let's go. Guys, it doesn't get better than this. Playing the biggest game of the year. Zach Keister, Steven Clemens, Jamie Bell, Devonte Adams. It's unfortunate that Zach isn't here to see himself playing the biggest game, but that's okay. It's unfortunate he'll have to catch it. Right now he's on the field. He's not focused on the chat right now. Let's go. James Skaggs. 3 years only. Only 3 years it took him to get here. Let's show up and let's show out. Never mind, he's here. Oh, boys. I am not going to lie to you, man. There's a little bit of jitters. A little bit of jitters, man. James Skaggs has a little bit of jitters, man. First time head coach here. There he is, talking to his quarterback. Zach said, of course I'm here. I'm always here. I like that. So I tried to do pretty good on that introduction. Oh, man. This is my first ever Super Bowl, guys, in Madden 21. I'm pumped. I'm getting pumped. And someone right there, whoever betted on heads, just won a lot of money. That's one of the biggest, safest / worst bets to make is on the coin cost. Somebody, though, is cheering as they just brought in a lot of money. It looks like the Bills have won as Koo goes out onto the field. They got Marquise Reese returning it. A guy that we wanted but didn't take. So the Buffalo Bills will get the ball first here to start. Super Bowl number 3. Let's go. And the Super Bowl is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Year number 3, the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons look to make a name for themselves. Last year, this series has been all about Green Bay, but no longer says Atlanta. And the Buffalo Bills are the next AFC team to take the spot for the AFC. Josh Allen finally making his first ever appearance here. And like I said, AFC has had a different team every year come in. The NFC finally has that new team show up. And now it's time to watch the opening drive. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on slow just because you guys are asking me and talking about stuff that is kind of a little annoying. This is the Super Bowl. So I am going to put slow mode on. And like I said, this is the Super Bowl. So just basically don't talk to me unless it's about a game or something. And no, man, you're not on the team anymore, John. Unfortunately, I had to cut you because we had to break down a 53-man roster. But let's go. Football time. Super Bowl time. Year number 3. Let's get it. 1st and 10. And they're going to start it off by spreading it wide. They're going to test the secondary here. We knew it. They dump it down to Ertz, and nice tackle by Deion Jones and Najee Holmes to get the first one in the Super Bowl. Man, oh man, I can't wait to see how this game is going to turn out. Josh Allen, handoff. And up the gut, breaking a tackle. It's Alakun, though. Wraps him up in the legs. That's Jamal Williams with his first carry. That's 6 yards right there. 1st and 10. And watch that matchup right there. Diggs on Terrell. It looked like man-to-man. And there's Corey Austin checking in. Man in motion now here. And it's going to be another handoff to Williams. This time, Alakun. And Corey Austin comes in. Wow. A lot of energy right there. Let's take a look at this. This game is gonna be, we're gonna, you know, enjoy this one here. Take a lot of replay looks. Deion Jones makes first contact. Look at Corey Austin coming in here. Oh, he got blocked pretty dirty there. He lands right on top of Williams with his knee, and that's a young guy right there, Corey Austin. Yes, you are late. It's the Super Bowl, man. It's all good. We're here. Let's go. 2nd and 10. The Buffalo Bills are at their own 38-yard line. Single back formation. Josh Allen, handoff to Williams. Up the gut once again, and this time fighting through Wilson for a decent pickup. That'll set up a 3rd and 4. Bryson Myers says Bills getting stuffed. They're spreading it wide once again. Allen has plenty of time, but it finally breaks down 1-on-1, and it's broken up. Deion freaking Jones. Come on. What a way to get motivated. What a way to get in the game. And that defense is ecstatic as Atlanta trots off the field. Crazy says, Metro, what's going on? Not too long ago, got to watch what happened in the Dreams to Rings episode. Sad that it was another L. Yes. But right now we're in the Super Bowl, Crazy. We got bigger and better things to go after. Josh Allen steps up. He had plenty of time. No one getting open. This is a coverage sack by Atlanta. Well, it wasn't a sack, but coverage was fantastic. They finish it hard here with Deion Jones breaking this up. Ertz ends up dropping it, and that's a big defensive play. RJ says good defense by the Falcons, and I agree. And we should get to see Zach Keister and company come out for the first time here. And Rivera's here to return it, and it looks like he will. He puts on a move. He's got the speed. He takes off to around the 20. Look like a face mask right there. He gets down at 20. Good move by Rivera. And we're going to take a look at the guy, the MVP snubbed MVP, should I say. I mean, he had a fantastic year so far. And he's playing for the Super Bowl MVP, so he says. And just real quick, for my subs that are on, or wait, I don't think Corey Austin is on the special teams. Oh wait, is that him? It is. So for my subs that are on this team, and you want to get a new updated profile picture, I'll try and get you guys with your uniforms on, man. So Corey, if unfortunately, I might have to get yours here in a minute. If you want to make this right here your profile picture, buddy, with that nice Super Bowl logo on it, go for it, my man. You can pause this and do it later, but there it is. And I'm going to get one for Keister and for Bell and any other sub that joins in later. I'll do the same if we ever make it to a Super Bowl. But this is a big achievement, and you guys earned it, so there you go. So how will Atlanta start this game off, man? That is the question. Are they going to come out crazy gunning it like they've been doing all year? Maybe do they run it? The Bills have a very good secondary. 1st and 10, Keister changing some things up. And it's a handoff to Bell. And Bell off the gut, breaks a tackle, and across the first down he goes. What a play by Bell. Showing some muscle. And we're going to pause it on that play as well so I can get Bell and Keister as well. Logan, welcome to the stream, my friend. Jordan, welcome to the stream. And there he is right there. There you go, Zach. Give you a second. Snag a screenshot of that. Congratulations, you've made it to the Super Bowl. You've definitely earned it without a doubt. You played phenomenal this year, and freaking proud of you, man. You played phenomenal. And then, of course, Corey said, I am on my laptop, but I might know how to. Either way, man, you can do it. It's always going to be there. So whenever you figure it out, Corey, just go back to this video and snag you a picture, man, and update your profile picture if you can. Or if you want to. You don't have to. And for my man, Jamie Bell, there you go, brother. Go ahead and update your profile picture, too, whenever you get the chance. Ring-a-ding that bell, man. What a good run to start off this day. And that is all the subs. And first, how am I not going to replay this real quick? Let's watch this. Jamie Bell up the gut. What a play to get through there. What a play by Adams. What a play by Adams. He gets in there, gets physical, and Jamie Bell gets the first carry of the day. Fantastic. And Zach said, you can get another one of me holding the Lombardi. I like that, Zach. I like that. 1st and 10, Keister shotgun formation. And Zach throws this one away. First pass incomplete. Pressure coming. No one getting open. Mason, welcome to the channel. Or, well, welcome back to the stream, my friend. 2nd and 10. And it's Rivera, 1-on-1, almost had it, incomplete. The pressure was coming in, and that's a two big drops so far in the Super Bowl. Zach Ertz with one, Rivera with the other. Keister had to scramble out. He throws it, gets cracked. Rivera, had it all the way up until the end there. Damn, what a good play by the defense. Sets up now. 3rd and 10. We know that the Bills have one of the best secondaries in the league, and right now they're showing it. And Zach going deep, and it's gone! Adams across the 20 and pushed down at the 9-yard line. Logan, I appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much, man. I hope you have a blessed day, man. Seriously, I really do. RJ, I was expecting that. He's not a physical type. I agree. What a freaking play, though, by Adams. Adams is physical, and Carlos Hyde, the 10-year vet, gets exposed. What a play by Adams. Adams is out here. He's playing physical. He is playing physical. That's just another play. Look at Zach. Look at that pocket presence, man. Wait, and that's something that, people were wondering. Is Zach going to be coming out here being nervous? Is Atlanta going to play conservative? Because James Skaggs is known to do that. When Zach was a rookie, they played very, very conservative. He's in the big game. Is he going to go out there and take chances? Or is he going to actually, play aggressive and take shots? Well, guess what? I think we've got our answer. Zach Keister, they go deep, 1-on-1. And, just, what a fucking catch. What a catch. And then Pryor is there, or Poyer, whatever, however you say that, is there for the tackle. What a play. And for the first time, we see Steven Clemens checking in to the game. The big back. Atlanta loves Clemens, man. He's been a phenomenal player. And it's going to be a handoff the gut. Clemens with a spin into the 5 he goes. Make it the 6 at the 3-yard rush. And that'll set up 2nd and goal here. The Bills trying not to give up the first points of the game. And it's, incomplete. Hurst couldn't get it. And let's take a look at this. This is another big play here. Big play by the defense here. Zach on the run. He's kind of feeling the pressure a little bit from that left side. Plus, we all know that's where all the injuries are at. So he scrambles out to the right, but then ends up giving up some pressure there. Throws it. He sees the 1-on-1 and the size difference. It's a good pass. But Hurst just can't get it in there. And that's a big breakup right there for the Bills. Jordan says, so hyped for this fluffy Super Bowl, man. I wish it would never end, man. I'm loving it already. This is amazing. 3rd and goal. Here we go. And Zach goes down. He had a guy open. I'm pretty sure it was I think that was Ridley there. just didn't have just enough time. That was so close to getting a touchdown. Oh my goodness. And that is a huge sack. It's Richard Shelton, I think, getting it. But if you guys look right here, seen it just a tad bit late. He gets back in the he's kind of open. I mean, Hyde could make a play on that. And but he gets wrapped up, brought down, incomplete. The Bills bend but don't break. So Atlanta does come out in field goal formation here to try and get the first points on the board. And Koo is up, and he is good. Right down the middle, Atlanta scores the first points here in the Super Bowl of year number 3. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness, guys. Those are drives that we've seen happen to Atlanta plenty. If they can continue, though, to get in the red zone, I think they're going to get in here. Unfortunately, you want 7 right there. You definitely want 7 right there. That's a win for the Bills defense, in my opinion. And Josh Allen coming back out onto the field. They had 1 drive so far today here in Super Bowl number 3. And they're looking to build on it. It wasn't the worst drive, but they had a big drop by Ertz. And not much success in the run game. They start their second drive on the day at their own 25. Single back formation. And Allen's going to stay back in the pocket. Dumps it down to Ertz, who's got space, and fights across the first down. That's an 11-yard gain. 1st and 10 at their own 37. Second catch for Ertz today. Atlanta sends 4. It's Pratt coming onto the outside. Allen has plenty of time and finds Preston Williams. Allen is now 3 for 4. Trying to cross the 50. They're at their own 47. Allen steps back, has time, goes deep down the sideline. It's almost intercepted by Terrell. Didn't have enough room to get his feet in there. 2nd and 10. Now there's a man in motion here. Stephon Diggs. Allen's going to stay on the move here. Quick dump down. And first down, it looks like. Is that Stephon Diggs? I think it may be. No, it's Preston Williams, excuse me. Preston Williams with his second catch. And across the 50, Buffalo goes. 1st and 10. 2 minutes and some change left in the first quarter here at the Super Bowl. Blitz coming in. 1-on-1, and it's caught. That's Stephon Diggs that time. Over Terrell Jr. And that's something we're going to see today. 1st and 10. Stephon Diggs gets his first catch of the Super Bowl for 18. And now they're going to go to the ground, up the gut. There's Corey Austin with his first tackle of the day. That is a subscriber. 2nd and 8. Now Atlanta's defense is being tested as Buffalo enters the red zone here. Another handoff. He gets stuffed. And that's scary. That's a big play. It'll set up a 3rd and 9. Shotgun formation. Allen steps back. Blitz is coming in. Wilson. Oh, and it's a screen play. Can he finish it? Deion Jones is there to stop him. What a play by the Atlanta defense. That was a smart call by Buffalo. But they just come up short here. We'll see. Are they going to play aggressive? Or are they going to go for the field goal? It looks like they're going to go for the field goal here. It's up, and it is right down the middle. 3-3 is the score. Buffalo doesn't waste no time answering right back to Atlanta's 3. And that was a very good drive by the Bills, but a better stand by our defense. I'm proud of them. This play right here can get turned very, very ugly. It's funny because he has Ertz back here, the big tight end back there. So you're like, well, okay, what are they about to do? It turns out to be a screenplay, right? Wilson gets the pressure on, but Allen gets it off just in time. Kawan Short gets a dirty little block right there, takes him out of the play, and now it's not looking good. We need somebody to make a play here. Corey Austin gets taken out, and then it's 1-on-1. Deion Jones steps up, and he turns into that captain that he is. What a way to step up and save not only just a first down, but possible touchdown there. 3-3 is the score. 21 seconds left in the first. The first quarter is already almost over, man. Makes me so sad. And Rivera up to around the 23-yard line. This game goes by so fast, yet it's the best game to watch. You truly just have to take it play by play and enjoy it. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. They do have a guy that's in the zone. I have to keep that in. Dumps it down to Adams. Adams fights across the 1st down marker, and there's Zach Keister pumping up the crowd. And that'll be the end of the 1st. Zach has only completed 2 passes. He's 2 out of 5. But he did have that big bomb to Adams. But, I mean, we expected this pass game for Atlanta to kind of struggle here. This is the best, well, the 2nd best secondary in the league. The Packers have the number 1. This is the 2nd best in the NFL. And they're showing it. 1st and 10. First play of the 2nd quarter is a handoff to Jamie Bell, who gets wrapped up by Milano. And that will give him nothing on the play. It'll set up a 2nd and 10. Quick pass to Perkins. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Never seen that last name. It's like a 3rd string tight end right there. Making a play. Way to step up. 1st and 10. Number 69 is getting bodied, says RJ. Well, he is our, like, 3rd string. And Clemens up the gut. Oh, my goodness. But he's not going to get much. Only about a gain of 3. Better than nothing, though. And Atlanta across the 50 once again. Trying to threaten here. Can they do it? Going to Adams once again. And Adams breaks the tackle. And he's going with the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. Are you... Yes! Are you kidding me? What a fucking play! Adams is stepping up. He's showing why he is our number 1 top threat. Fucking Zach, and no, Zach, man, Zach, what a brain on this guy. He says, look, we're in the biggest game right now. Nerves are high. I don't care what I say in interviews. I'm going to feed it to our top talent player. And Adams is going to take that pressure off. That's what Adams is. Adams probably went up to Zach in the locker room and said, look, man, I got you, okay? Toss it up my way. I'm not going to let you down. All right? And that's exactly what Zach does. Look, I mean, come on. Adams is not, he's playing physical. Get off of me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and that's a big mistake by the Bills. A big mistake. Just get off of me. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Pocket says, man, notifications don't come through for me well, man. Hey, you're here now. You have it. You've only missed about 1 quarter of play. And, holy shit, man. Oh, my goodness. What a play. Koo puts up the extra point, and it's right down the middle. 10-3. And Zach Keister just had a perfect drive, 3 for 3, and got into the end zone. And Atlanta strikes the first blood. Now we've seen, a little jabs from the, Atlanta jabs, then Bills jab back, but then there's the first major uppercut that draws blood. Atlanta. RJ says, Johnny, is your chair okay? No. I just slammed it on the couch. Definitely no voice crack? No, man, I don't do that. Dude, it's fucking hot right now. Dude, I'm sweating. It's so hot in the house. And it's really not. It's just me getting pumped up. This is the biggest game, man. I planned on coming in this game and putting it all on the line here. I can't wait for interviews after the game. I really can't. What a way to step up Corey Austin and get in there. Stuffing that up the middle. 4-yard gain. That's okay. That's okay. Could have been better. 2nd and 6 for Buffalo. Josh Allen and Bills need to try and answer back here. It's going to be another handoff. Cut back. Corey Austin is there. Wow. What a play. Look at Corey. He does not get faked out at all on this. 3rd and 7. And a 3-and-out here would be very bad for the Bills. Allen steps back. Pressure coming from Pratt, but he finds a guy wide open. And Corey Austin with the tackle once again. 1st down, the Bills. For some reason, Atlanta just seems that they can't get out. They can't get off the field on 3rd downs. Pike says, can I get put in the draft for next year as a wideout, 6'5", 240, speedy? I don't customize your guys' attributes, but I can definitely put you in. And that right there is Davis with the catch. And that stings, man. Because the defense thinks they're going to get off the field, and then they end up not getting off the field. And that can really hurt a defense here. A run up the middle by Jamal Williams, and that's going to get stuffed again. 8 rushes, 18 yards. It's 2nd and 8. Atlanta stacks the box here with 6. Let's see what they do. They fall back in coverage, only blitzing 4, but guy is all over him right there. Deion Jones. He tried to hit Diggs on the play. That just was not happening. It's another 3rd and 8. Atlanta's defense really wants to get off here. Can they do it? Allen, blitz coming in, and it's another 1st down on 3rd. Wow. That's just insane. AJ, yes, man, I got you. That you got to get off the field here on 3rd down. This is a big drive for Buffalo. It's another run up the gut. It's like run pass for Buffalo. They're mixing it up very well. There's our first penalty of the Super Bowl here, and it's on the O-line holding. So that's a 10-yard penalty. It'll set up a 1st and 17. So linebacker blitz, on the play, and makes Allen have to get rid of it quickly. Sets up a 2nd and 13 after the reception. And Allen delayed runoff. Williams spins, has room, and gets brought down. A big burst right there by Williams. Sets up a 3rd and 3. Third and 3 this time. It's the third down of the drive. Allen once again picks it up, and that right there is Knox, their 2nd string tight end. And they're eating us up on 3rd downs. Come on, defense. You're in the Super Bowl. Handoff, 2nd string running back gets eaten up right there by Wilson. Zach Moss with his first carry of the bowl. 2nd and 8. Allen, single back. Moss stays in. It's another handoff to him, but this time it's Gary eating it up, and it's a 4th 3rd down of the drive. Excuse me, that was Williams on the carry. Williams stays in. 3rd and 8. Can Atlanta get off here? They're looking tired. Allen has all day to pass it. Has all day and finally gets a guy open, and it's Corey Austin with the tackle. And that is just too much time. Atlanta looks just tired out there. 1st and goal. Allen. Pressure finally comes in, and it's intercepted! It's Sheffield! And he's smart, he takes the knee. And that's the first turnover of the Super Bowl! Oh my God! Atlanta! What a freaking play, Sheffield! You just got yourself a big contract! We were talking about cutting you. Oh, it's not happening now. What a big play. What a way to step up. And that is deadly for the Buffalo Bills right now. That is deadly. You know, you're driving down the field trying to tie this game back up. Allen steps in. Pressure comes. He tries to take a shot. Doesn't put enough on it. And just gets eaten up right there. First and goal. And Keister is in the zone. And going deep. And why not? Freaking Adams! Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. This guy. I'm giving him a bonus to his contract, man. I'm giving this man a bonus to his contract. That's why you get Gambler. That's why you get Gambler. And Zach has plenty of time to throw this one. Good protection. And this man gets, once again, Adams, he took it personally when they said, oh, the secondary is going to slow him down. And, you know, this secondary for Bills is their strength. And right now, they're getting exposed like it's their weakness. I don't think anyone thought that Atlanta was going to come out here and not just do this to them, but even test it. A lot of people thought Atlanta was going to come out here and try and run the ball. And they've decided, no, we're going to test the secondary, see exactly how good they are, because we feel like our wideouts are even better. And once again, not only that, he's playing physical. He does not go down on first contact, doesn't go down on second. It takes 3. To the 25 he goes. Oh my God, Adams is in the zone. And why not when Adams is in the zone? It can't be picked off. We have Gambler. Alright, but let's actually focus here. Call our true offense. Oh, wow, wow, wow. No time whatsoever. And it's Richardson with his second sack of the day. And this is, that's definitely very needed. The Bills got to try and slow Atlanta down right now. They're very, very hot, and he is back in the zone. Just gets enough to throw that one away. And that's very good pressure here. Let's see what happened on this play. Zach Keister takes it, and right off the rip, they're getting pressure. Right off the rip, they're getting pressure, so Zach throws it away. And this is a 49-yard attempt for Koo here to make it a 2-possession game. Pretty important. Can he nail it? It's right down the middle. Leave it to Koo to do what he do. Leave it to Koo to do what he do. Let's go. My friend, that was a big field goal. It may not seem like it. That was a big field goal. And it is now 13-3, and the Bills are going to have to show that they can keep up here. And we are not going to give Reese any chance to come back. So here we go. 1st and 10. This defense has got to step up here. Josh Allen, pressure coming, had time, guy open, and he's got space, and Terrell Jr. brings him down. Holy snap. That's a big catch right there, and one more play like that, and they're in the field goal range. That's Davis with his second catch of the Super Bowl. RJ says Koo was definitely eating some bamboo. That's why he's so clutch. I agree, man. And Allen sees nothing and throws this one away. Sets up a 2nd and 10. Allen. Pressure coming. Wilson, it's a screenplay. This could get ugly. But Pratt doesn't have the speed to make up for it here, and it sets up a 3rd and 5. Now we are going to go ahead and back out of here just so we don't get a glitch there. And that could have been dangerous for the Bills. That really could have. And here we go. Let's just play. Let's just do what we do here. Don't let anything big happen. And pressure coming. It's one-on-one, and it's overthrown by Josh Allen. Oh, and there's a little bit of fighting going on over there. The Bills are getting frustrated. It doesn't look like they're going to go out there and go for it here. Let's watch this play. Pressure was coming in from Gary and Pratt. Allen even took the hit there. Goes deep down the sideline, overthrown. And then as we see here, Preston Williams and Terrell Jr., they get into a little spat. Probably talking some crap there. And yeah, they're going for it. Wow. They're Hail Marying it. Oh my goodness. 4th and 5. This is a smart call by the Bills if you ask me. As long as they take up all the time that is needed here. Pressure coming from Pratt. No penalties. And it's dropped by Ertz. He almost had it. Ooh, that would have been a big play for the Bills. And Ertz knows it. He's upset right there. Oh, man. AJ says Junior better back that trash talk up later. And I agree. Terrell Jr.'s done a good job so far. But you don't want to get too emotional in this game. You got to back it up if you're going to do it. I agree with AJ. So, if you're a Buffalo Bills fan, you are concerned here just because Atlanta does get the ball, halftime here. So you're going to need your offense to step up. Your defense is honestly fantastic. I wouldn't be too worried about your defense. They've made big mistakes, but they've also been able to stop, make up for those mistakes and stop Atlanta from finishing drives. But this offense hasn't shown up much ever since the initial answer here. And Ertz had a big shot on it. I mean, he even had it in his hands here, and then he obviously loses it in the pile. You look at him, he's looking at it, he knows, crap, I lost it there. Going into halftime, 13-3, Atlanta has a 10-point lead here in Super Bowl III of the series, and here's what it's looking like, man. 3rd down conversions, the Bills have had a lot more, but they've also been pretty successful. That turnover cost the Bills, though. They almost had 7. Ended up throwing that interception. Time of possession has been all Bills. Atlanta has been driving down quickly and either just settling for a field goal or, hasn't been doing much. But you can see Allen's thrown literally 10 more passes than Zach has. And Zach has more yards as he's only completed, he's about 50%, 5 for 10. And he has more yards than Josh Allen. Atlanta's playing they're gambling tonight. They're taking shots down the field. They're putting faith in that their wideouts are better. We haven't even seen them run the ball much. They've handed it twice to Clemens, twice to Bell, and those guys have done a little bit with it. But this guy right here stole the show tonight. Devonte Adams. He's already got a $175, and we haven't even started the second half yet. This guy's killing that secondary. Corey Austin is playing fantastic, and so is Deion Jones. But I mean, come on, we all know this interception right here was clutch. It saved us a touchdown. RJ says Ertz has 2 drop passes on the day, and I got to go back in like 3 drives. And I got to go back in like 3 drives. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, man, you're right. Ertz has he's dropped some important passes. But this is it, guys. Already the first half is over in the Super Bowl, man. I wish these games were a little bit longer, but we're here to start the second half. I wish this game was longer. I love the Super Bowl, man. I'm so can't believe we're here, and it's just amazing. So 1st and 10, we'll get to see what Atlanta comes out and does here to start the day off. And it's going to be a handoff to Clemens, who fights and gets to about the 30. Yeah, Corey, I agree. That Hail Mary, I wouldn't really count that against him too much. That's kind of what I was thinking, but technically it is still a drop. That one earlier was definitely pretty big. So now Jamie Bell checks in after a 5-yard run. Atlanta steps up, and it's going to be another run, and this time it's Bell. He gets stuffed, though. He'll only get 2, and that's going to set up a 3rd down. This would be a big stop for the Buffalo Bills if they could get it. And Hurst catches it. Wow. He beat Tre'Davious White. Oh, my goodness. And that's Hurst with his first catch. And there's a couple people we haven't really seen step up here. Like Hurst. We haven't really seen them be targeted because Devonte Adams is just going off. But Ridley as well. But here's a nice route ran by Hurst. He knows when to cut it. Zach sees him, picks up the 1st down, and beautiful play. Atlanta's looking very good, and Zach hits 200 yards on the day. Clemens comes and checks back in here. 13-3 is our score. Atlanta at their own 41-yard line, 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Clemens. Clemens, and oh, he gets kind of stopped there by his fullback Smith, but that is a 2-yard gain. Jordan says, as an Eagle diehard fan, Ertz has been dropping passes his entire career. You can't catch them all, you know, so still a very good player. 2nd and 8, and we'll see what Atlanta comes out and does here. And that's a not. Oh, did he catch it? He did. Ridley. Zach took a shot, and look at him get up. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I actually thought that I audibled into a run there. I was not expecting a pass play. But we made it worth it. Zach, yeah, right here, I thought I was running it. That's why I stepped all the way back like that. Zach takes a shot, though. Oh, man. But look at him. Look at him, man. He gets up. He's a champion. Well, he's a soon-to-be champion, hopefully. Look at that. Look at that, man. He's a champ. And they're not going to booth review that catch or challenge it. So 1st and 10, and Atlanta crosses the 50 once again today. Adams in motion, and it's a handoff to Clemens, who has space. Probably could have got a little more there if he didn't try and truck somebody, but was probably expecting to have some contact there. 2nd and 4 now, and Atlanta's definitely running it a lot more in the second half. And on the run, and it's Ridley this time to the 10, and that's a big 1st down. Oh my God. On the run, fucking dot, dude. Oh my goodness. And Ridley cutting up this secondary as well. And Zach is now back in his zone here. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. Thank God we had Gambler. 2nd and goal. We're torching them up top, but when we get this close, we just can't torch them up top, and they're killing us. 2nd and goal here. Handoff Clemens, which means we just got to run it on them. And that's a decent run by Clemens. Sets up a 3rd and goal here. The Bills have been so good in the red zone tonight. They really, really need this stop here, though, if they're going to try and stay in this game. And going to Adams, and oh, he just can't get it over. Beautiful block right there. Beautiful block. Zach Keister stepped back. He's seen Adams. He's going to go to him because he's on fire here. Just doesn't put enough on it. Oh, just got a hand in. Beautiful play by Tre'Davious White. That's why he is their star guy, because if you don't do that, that's a tutty. And a missed opportunity by Atlanta here. And Koo will set up for another field goal here. And it's up and it's good. 16-13. The Bills, like I said, their red zone defense is fantastic. It's when Atlanta actually has that field to use against them to shoot it out to Ridley, to shoot it out to Adams. Zach Keiser has so many targets down low in Hurst or Cook or even his running backs Bell who can catch. Like, we're going to need to see Josh Allen step it up. If the Bills are going to want to continue to stay in this game, their defense has done that for them. Their offense is going to have to step it up and score on this drive, if you ask me. That's just my opinion. This is a must-score drive for Buffalo. 16-3, man. What a game by this defense. We've given up some big plays, but for the most part, we played shutdown football. Unfortunately, we only have 16 points on the board. I wish it was a little more, but there's still plenty of time to play. So here we go, Josh Allen. Bryson Myers says, I hope the defense gets a stop, because, yeah, and I do too, because if they don't, this turns into an interesting game. Because we have not ran away with this whatsoever. I'm hoping we get a stop too, Bryson. 2nd and 1. And Allen steps back, shotgun formation. Allen has plenty of time. Last time we seen this, they got a big play, and this time it's broken up. Terrell Jr. Allen this time isn't going to have as much pressure, but he doesn't need it. It's Ertz coming this time. He makes sure to bring it in, and it is ruled a catch on the field, and that's his 3rd reception on the day. 1st and 10. The Bills now hand it off to Williams and Ertz, or excuse me, Deion Jones and Corey Austin are there, and Wilson. 2nd and 9. It's only a pickup of 1 here. Allen at the line. And Corey Austin! What the fuck? Corey! And there's a fight on the field right now, and they're breaking up Buffalo and Atlanta offensive linemen right now. There was a big fight on the field. They did not like the way that Corey Austin just ripped Josh Allen's helmet. Very unnecessary. And right now, Corey Austin could possibly be getting ejected out of the game. James Skaggs is talking to the referees. They're trying to figure out what's happening here as they break up a fight on the play. And it all started from this right here. Corey Austin he shot this. He knew what the play was before they even knew what the play was. Corey Austin, what a freaking play, but he ruins it with this just immaturity. There's no reason to do this right here. No reason. You're going to put the team back in it. You're going to put your opponents back in the game here. And now you could possibly be getting ejected for this. It would have been a fantastic play if he was to, stop Allen here. It's a play action. Corey doesn't sell on it, but he rips Allen down. And then the first one to get up was Williams on Corey Austin. Then Haynes comes in, and then there's a big fight. And they break them up, and they're not going to eject Austin there, but it is a 15-yard penalty, and that's going to hurt Atlanta. So here we go, 1st and 10. Game is getting a little bit testy here. We'll see how this transpires here. Allen throws a dot, and then he's brought down by Justin Fitzsimmons. 2nd and 5. Allen, hand off to Williams, and that's Pratt, who is all over it. 12 rushes, only 27 yards to show for it. Corey Austin said that was a little dramatic by Josh. He sold it. He flopped. 3rd and 5. Allen has time. He's setting up a lemonade shop. Who wants some lemonade? Oh my God, he's all out because that's how much time he had just to throw an interception. Bryson Myers says, I hope this flag does not turn the tide. I hope so too. And right now, I want to know, why does Josh Allen have this much time? Why does he have this much time? And then goes to Diggs and overthrows Diggs. Almost gets picked off here. 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nate Murphy almost had an interception in the Super Bowl, but it's a miss. Now what did the Bills do here? Do you settle for this field goal? I don't know. It's because it would make it a 10-point game. Oh my God, they went for it! He's got nothing but space! The 30, the 20, the 10, it's a touchdown, Buffalo Bills! As my voice just shits the bed. And my defense shits it even worse. I can't believe it. Bryson Myers just spoke it into existence. He said, I hope this flag doesn't turn the tide. And guess what it just did? And look at Atlanta. They're upset. They had something to say there. And again, there's a James Skaggs has got to get control of his players. Because there is almost another flag after the play here. It's Jake fucking Fromm. Jake from State Farm. Are you kidding me? Jake from State Farm says, I'm taking this to the insurance company. I'm taxing your papers right now, man. Don't you worry. I'm filing for you. You're going to be insured, my friend. You're going to be insured. And that's what he was screaming right here. And then that's why there was a little bit of a chase down and a talking to here. These guys saying, man, look, I don't need your insurance, man. I don't like Allstate, okay? Or not Allstate, but State Farm. Look, get out of here, man. We don't need your insurance. But I can't believe the Bills' first touchdown comes like that. Jake from State Farm just scored a fucking touchdown, dude. That is actually a freaking fact, probably. AJ says Jake Fromm, probably his first career touchdown, and it's one of the biggest touchdowns you can get as a player. How do we let that happen? And this is a fucking ball game now. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe that. Corey says his insurance sucks, not as bad as our defense. On that play, should I say. And that right there is a Tide Turner. Oh my goodness. I literally cannot believe that just happened. That happens to me all the time. Why? Come on, special teams. Come on. And I was thinking, and that's a believable spot. If they kick their field goal, then it's just a 10-point game. You still got a whole quarter left to play. And so it's kind of believable. And instead, they're actually being aggressive. They're like, hey, we got to score a touchdown if we want to get back in this game. We're not settling for a field goal. And they sell it perfect, and Jake Fromm literally runs it in. Now, let's be honest. I don't think the Bills head coach even believed that Fromm would have been able to take it to the house. He was probably saying, look, get us the first down. That's all you need to focus on. And Fromm, when he got it and he seen that open field, he was not going to let his one chance at scoring in the Super Bowl be wasted. And he kicked it up a notch. He probably ran the fastest he's ever ran in his life. Straight to the end zone. Now we'll see how Atlanta responds to that. This is going to be an important drive for Atlanta. 1st and 10 from their own 20. Quick pass to Bell here, and he fights to about the 24. And that's a quick 4-yard gain. I'm still sweating bullets, man. Atlanta does not have this game quite yet. 2nd and 6. And Bell up the gut. He fights, and he's going to be short. That's his 4th carry of the day. And it's 3rd and 1. Clemens is going to check into the field here. And Keister, hand off to Clemens, and he fights. Easy first down for Atlanta. And that's Milano's 4th tackle here of the Super Bowl. First and 10. Atlanta does hike it. And he's going to find Ridley right there. And Ridley does hold on to it. And that will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Oh my God. 6-point difference here in Super Bowl number 3 for the series. What a damn game. Probably one of the best Super Bowls yet. Last year's Super Bowl was pretty damn good, though. If you guys missed that, go check it out. Packers vs. Chargers. Man, oh man. 16-10. It's anybody's ball game here today. Oh my god. Oh man. All it takes is one mistake for either team. 1st and 10. Man in motion. Clemens is going to keep it. Clemens! Oh my god! Damn. That was almost to the house. 2nd and 6, and Bell checks in now. And Bell, oh, what a play by Bell to avoid Milano. No! Are you kidding me? He was down. He was down. Don't cheat me like that. They're not gonna let me. Why aren't they letting me challenge it? I swear, if they do not, review this, I will be very upset. AJ, he says he was down. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, he better be. He can better be, man. I'm going to go ahead and look at the replay since I can't challenge it. Jamie Bell says, let's go, boys. 9 minutes till we rule the world and bring Metro that title. Bro, he's literally laying down taking a nap before he drops this ball. Look at him. He knows. Look. He thought the play was over, so he let the ball go. And then this fucking prick wants to pick it up like he fumbled it. And try and pretend and I swear, dude. Oh, thank God. Wait, TDs can't be challenged. Only officials can review it. Oh, I didn't know that, AJ. Okay. All right, I feel good now. There's no way that this stands. There's no way. Look at the graphics nowadays, man. It's so awesome. You literally can see the expression on his face. I used to play these games back when there was one face. Either you were white or black or like light skinned, and then that was it. Everyone had the same face. You can literally see his mouth open as he gets hit and like hand slams to the ground. I love it. Okay. I feel a lot better, guys. The only reason I act like that is because EA, let's be honest, we all know EA is a little bit broken. So I never know for sure if they're going to review it or not, you know what I mean? It just worries me, that's all. Your hair looks better than mine after a fresh cut? Oh, hell no. I need a haircut bad. I've been neglecting it so bad, man. I don't do anything to my hair. That's why I need to get it cut. The only thing I do is wash it. I don't comb it. I don't do nothing. Clemens! Clemens, what a cut! Oh my God, that dude. Get pumped up. Get pumped up. That's a major cut by Clemens, dude. Oh my goodness. 1st and 10, ladies and gentlemen. And what a dot by Zach Keister, dude. He's played fucking phenomenal. 11 out of 18, 283, 1 tutty. And his receivers are really helping him out today. We may have just enough room to turn this one up top, man. Oh. Dude, Keisha just got fucking cracked. We gotta finish these drives, guys. They are in this game, and we need to score a tutty and put them out of it. Please. Oh my god! You're not gonna get a better look than that! And Keisha does not miss the target. It's Hurst with the burst in the tutty in the Super Bowl. Look at the fire on that thing. That could be the nail in the coffin. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, this is in Minnesota, man. Yep, it's in Minnesota. Beautiful stadium. Look at this. Keister steps back quick, sees it right away, dude. He is not going to miss that. Oh my god, what a route. What caught them off guard. Oh my goodness. Let's see, we're up by 12. If we went up, we would only be 13. Yeah, it makes sense to go for 2 right here. It does. It makes sense to go for 2. And we're going 5 wide. Catch him off guard here. Quick, catch that for me. Ridley's going to hold that in. 24-10, boys. We're up by 14. We are up by 14. This was literally just a 16-10 game. If you're just joining in right now, you're thinking, oh man, this guy's whooping him. No. This is a lot closer than you think. So, I'm going to leave you guys. I got to go take a little restroom break. I'm going to leave you guys. Right now, here's the stats. Who do you guys think is looking like MVP right now? Zach's got 300 on the day, 2 tutties, no interceptions, 60%. Here's rushing stats. I'm obviously assuming that we win. Receiving. I mean, there's no way Adams isn't in the talks, okay? I think it's between Zach and Adams. But this defense isn't playing bad either, but tackles will not get you an MVP, not in the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, yeah, you gotta do a lot to be MVP on defense. But Adams has got to be in that talk. I'd say Zach's got it for right now, but I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Whew. So let's see what you guys are thinking, man. 24-10, man. What a Super Bowl, man. Oh my god, this is fun. I hate this. We're already in the last quarter, man. Worked so hard to get here. 3 years of grinding. Well, in game, obviously. And for this one, man, they say it. The real NFL players say, man, this game flies by so quickly. Zach says, get that jersey on order, Johnny. Oh, man. Hey, you got to win MVP, too. I didn't mention that. You got to get that MVP award as well. I ain't buying no jersey if it ain't an MVP jersey. RJ says, this game goes so fast. It does. Football does in general, man. It's one of... I'm so sad during this time. And now I'm literally like... I've never been like this during a game for, like, Madden. But I legit don't want this game, like, this moment to end. I don't want this moment to end, man. We're so close. We just got to go out there, play for 6 minutes and 35 seconds, and we're champions. Let's go do it. And Koo, do what you do. Do what you do. We're not giving Reese a chance. That dude's too quick. All right, defense, make me proud. Make me proud, defense. You've already done it so far. Keep making me proud, man. For 6 more minutes and 35 seconds. Allen steps back, has time, dumps it down, and it's caught! And brought down. What a play! I'm sorry, I gotta watch that. I'm sorry, but whoever that was just got Diggs, man. I feel like I have a feeling they're about to feed Diggs. They're about to feed Stephon Diggs right here. Josh Allen steps back, sees the one-on-one. Ooh, yeah, he caught Terrell this time. He caught Terrell. There's a little bit of grabbing, a little bit of holding here by both of them though, so no flags. Oh, and he got him on the cutback. Terrell tries to cut it off and pays the price. First and 10. Buffalo at their own 43-yard line. Single back formation. Allen steps back. Pressure coming in from Gary. Throws it deep, and it's one-on-one broken up by Sheffield. Allen, 17 out of 27. 192 yards. Told you Johnny Jr. would not back up his words. Nah, AJ, that's just one play, man. He's played great. Allen steps back, has time. He gets hit as he throws it. Zach says, wait, the game MVP or your MVP? Like the MVP of the Super Bowl that I vote upon and that we vote upon. Josh Allen steps back, gets hit, and it's another catch. That time to Preston Williams, who's played great. First and 10. And they're spreading it 5 wide. Allen steps back. Pratt going deep, and it's broken up. Or, well, not broken up, but incomplete, thrown away. Second and 10 now, and this is probably going to be a screen, if I had to guess. No, it's not. But Allen has no time. He dumps it down to Ertz, and Ertz cuts upfield and then gets brought down by Nate Murphy. We'll set up a 3rd and 5 after a 5-yard gain. 5 minutes away from Atlanta being champions for the first time ever in history. Allen motions a man. It's Diggs coming inside. Allen steps back. They need a score on this drive or they're going to be in a very bad situation. Allen! He scrambled all the way back past the 50 trying to buy himself time, and Buffalo is not happy with that. He was trying to buy himself time here. This actually looks kind of realistic, man. Something Allen would do. And you got to get rid of it, man. I'm just surprised he's not throwing the football at Wilson's head out of frustration like he did in the AFC game. And they got no choice but to go for it here. Allen. Shotgun formation. One-on-one with Diggs and Terrell at the top corner, and that's where Allen's going, but he has no time! He had no time, and it's a sack turnover. With the Falcons already in field goal range, and boys, I think that's going to do it. I think that's going to do it. Man, oh man, what a game this has been. Jordan says, honestly, the Bills have not showed up this entire game. I think at this point, Baltimore would have been a better matchup. I think so too. I was surprised that the Bills even made it this far. Sorry I had to be the killer of the underdog. My bad. I had to do it. I had to end this story that they were trying to brew up here. Now, we do want to pick up 1 first down here before we go into, you know, that true clock mode. Or how about we just throw another tutty? How about we just throw another tutty? Oh my God, if it's there, it's there. If it's there, it's there. Oh my God. We have eaten that secondary up. And they came into this game talking about that was their strength, that Atlanta wasn't going to be able to pass it. Oh my goodness. RJ said the Bills started off 0-6 for this. Man, wow. AJ, you're right. Jake Fromm is your only TD. Man, that's pretty pathetic. Cameron, man, it's okay. Make sure you rewatch it though, because this game was very, very close for a long time. But now the Bills are getting dog walked. Q, do what you do. Let's go. 31-10. I honestly don't see Zach not getting the MVP here, just because he's a quarterback, obviously, you know what I mean? And he played fucking great. Cameron, the scoreboard doesn't tell the whole story, though. Make sure I would watch the beginning of this game. It was actually pretty damn interesting. You missed a very big play by the Bills, but they just could not hang. Their offense honestly didn't do much. Mason says, wow, awesome game. Didn't think the Bills defense would crumble like this. Atlanta is obviously the better team and deserve to be the Super Bowl champions. And Mason, I think you speak for everybody here. We did not expect the Bills defense to crumble like this. I mean, honestly, their secondary looked very, very threatening. And I expected the pass game to kind of struggle for Atlanta. That's not been the case. It's been the total opposite. I think that's surprised not only just you know, the analysis, us and the fans, but it surprised the Buffalo Bills. Dump down to Ertz as he fights and gets the first. Pocket says, look, it ain't over yet. 3 minutes and 27 seconds is a lot of Madden time, and he is correct. He is 100% correct. Josh Allen dumps it down to Ertz. This time, nah, you're not going to be able to do that against us. You're not going to little dink and dive. You're going to have to earn your yards here. 2nd and 9. Single back formation. Allen steps back. Has time. No one open. Throws it away. AJ says it's pretty much over. Allen dumped down, and it's broken up by Terrell. Where you at, AJ? Where you at? Terrell's doing his job. What a broken up pass. And the Bills, you can kind of see it in their eyes and in their hearts. They kind of know it's over. Allen steps back. Last chance effort, going deep down the field. And it's out of bounds. And that's a turnover on downs. Man, that's rough. I wonder if the Bills will use their timeouts, even though this game is over. I wonder, since it's the Super Bowl, will they use their timeouts, or will they just... And Clemens up the gut, so the clock will stop here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was nervous for this game, man. Like, is this when people will finally stop saying 28-3, LOL? I think so, man. I think so. Yeah, they're not even gonna call their timeouts. The Bills know it's over. I love that. The Bills know that it's over. We will run it one last time and end this game. Bills are not using their timeouts. This will be the last play we run, I think. It's going to be a handoff to Jamie Bell. And it's to the 21. And there it is. What a fucking game, guys. Oh my goodness, we're champions. We are champions, my friends. We are freaking champions. Oh man, I'm gonna take this. Okay, I'm so. We're so excited on the sidelines. We just took a flag. Zach's pretending to be upset. So hold your applause, guys. Hold your applause. I'm gonna take the 60-second thing off before we say victory. I want everyone to wait until it hits 0 seconds and the confetti starts falling down. I want you guys to just let the chat hear it. And we're champions, but we gotta wait. Let's take one more knee. Let's get out of this game and celebrate. Zach Keister, victory formation. Bell behind him, Clemens to his left. Take a picture, because that will maybe be the last game. Are they going to be petty and make me snap it one more time? I'm actually intrigued to see what's going to happen here. Somebody put a bet. What's going to happen here? Is it going to be a penalty or is it going to be game over? I'm just going to hike it so we don't glitch Madden out. So there we go, guys. There it is. We are champions. We are the champions. The confetti is falling down. The Atlanta fans are going up in their seats as Atlanta celebrates in their confetti. It's the red and black confetti that falls out here in Minneapolis. There's Bell in the background. We are champions. Oh man, it's been one hell of a journey. And it's a dominating performance. Why do they show that one highlight? There we go. Show some Atlanta, man. Show some Atlanta. Mason, we are the champions, my friends. We are the champions. And if I could sing, I would sing that song. But I don't want to embarrass myself. We are champions, man. Oh my goodness. There he is. Now, we are going to vote on this so we can make sure that he deserves the MVP. But I think Zach Keister is the MVP. Atlanta are champs, baby. What a fluffing year, says Jordan. And there it is. Adams is holding it. Clemens is holding it. Keister is holding it. Same celebration since Madden 23. You're damn right. And there he is, the big boy himself. The cannon. Oh my goodness. The Keister cannon celebrates. Holds it up. What a damn game. Go ahead. Let's get into the interviews, guys. Go ahead. Drop me some interview questions for the head coach, James Skaggs. And I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to get your questions ready. And I'll be taking everybody's questions, basically. So go ahead and leave them in the comments, and I will answer them. Man, oh man. What a damn game. Mason says Zach definitely should be the MVP. Mason, Zach, he's got my vote. And I am going to take a look at these stats before I make my vote. Question number 1 says, AJ, what's your goal for the offseason? Well, right now, all I can think about is right now. I'm not worried, honestly, about the offseason at this point. I'm about to go get wasted. To be straight up honest with you, I may not make it to the offseason. Or I may wake up until it's preseason the next year. We're freaking champions. That's all I'm thinking about right now. All I'm thinking about right now is the amazing journey that it took to get here. I'm going to cherish it, take it in, because you will never get the same run that we got this year. There's always going to be something missing that's different. Every year something changes, whether it be, the kicker that gets cut away, the water boy, whatever it is. It's never the same group of guys. So we're We're going to cherish this moment right here, right now. Next question, James Skaggs. What an incredible win. What do you think was the driving force that propelled your playoff run? Man, I think, honestly, what propelled this team is phenomenal defense. We played phenomenal defense, and we came out there and we put everything on the line when it came to offense. We came out here, we didn't care who was in front of us. You know, we were going to take our shots, and either we were going to win big or lose big, and win together or lose together. But our defense set us up. When we were going up against the Packers, it was a close game. It was a close game. We struggled on offense. They stepped up. They stepped up here in the Super Bowl, and I think our offense couldn't have played better to match up with the defense. We took every advantage that we could that the defense gave us. Zach Keister just connected to these guys like they've been playing for years together, and they've only been together for 2. And it's just amazing. You only get, this opportunity only comes once in a lifetime. So we're going to cherish it, man. Just this whole team has played phenomenal this year, and we've really grown together as a team. AJ says, question number 2, how did the team feel about Jake Fromm TD? Honestly, congratulations to that guy, man. He really showed up. Honestly, every squirrel is going to find a nut. They found one against us. It was a good play by them, and they caught us off guard. That was one of those plays where I got out coached, and it got them a TD on the board and made this game really close. But what I'm more concerned about is how we responded after that touchdown. We responded phenomenal. Keister responded like he didn't care what the scoreboard was. He was literally out there playing like we already had the game. And so was Adams, so was Ridley, so was Hurst. Nobody was really dropping anything. Clemens and Bell were running it when we handed it to them. They were getting yards. They were never getting dropped, for any losses. We played phenomenal. And I feel like every time they tried to hit us back, we answered 10 times harder. And that's why the score is 31-10. RJ says, after torturing the Bills secondary, torturing? I'm not too sure. I can't really, it's kind of far away, RJ. But anyways, we'll go with torturing. I like that. After torturing the Bills secondary, what did you think about your team's running game today? Honestly, the running game did fantastic. When we called on them, they were picking up yards. They were picking up first downs. Clemens, his ball carrying, IQ was phenomenal. He was making cuts where he needed to make cuts. So was Bell. Bell was making big plays. We just seen a weakness that no one thought we could expose. And I feel like we really took advantage of it. They have a great secondary. There's definitely no question. They got here for a reason, and it's all respect for the Buffalo Bills. But we seen a weakness, and we took advantage of it. When you got a guy who has a cannon of an arm like Keister, and guys who are arguably one of the best in the game, in Adams and Ridley, why not? Those two click together. Why not take advantage of it? Next question is, so what was the conversation with Corey Austin after that big face mask penalty that caused the fight and stuff like that? What was the outcome there? Like, what was the talk to Corey, a young player, obviously in a big game? How did you respond to him as a coach? Yeah, that was a bad play on our part. Very, very unprofessional. You could definitely, things were getting heated. And it wasn't just that play; it was throughout the game. But that stuff like that, you can't let that happen. This is an emotional game. These guys are out here; they're playing for what they dream of. This is the biggest game that you can play at. You know what I mean? And stuff like that is going to happen. And you gotta nip it in the bud and not let it happen again. And try and play this game emotionless in a way. Like it was just a quick little talking to. He knew that he messed up. He said, "Hey, coach, man, that's on me. I can't let that happen again." He didn't. He played solid football after that. Obviously, it took a lot of guts to come out there and admit it. Corey Austin's a great player, and he's young, and he's gonna be fantastic. But like I said, that was a mistake on our part as a team, and we grew from it. Next question says, Coach Skaggs, we saw a lot of conversation while embracing Keister with a hug after the win. What did you say? I just told him that I was proud of him, and that I wouldn't be here without him. He really brought he fit the culture that we were trying to build in this locker room. He fit it perfectly. We couldn't have drafted a better player. He really gets the guys behind him. You know what I mean? He's that kind of guy that just the locker room chemistry is, I think, the best in the league. And so I was just telling him that I was proud of him, and that this isn't going to be the only one that he holds up. He's going to have a bright future ahead of him. I think he's going to be among, he's a future Hall of Famer for sure. I was just telling him that I was proud of him, and to cherish this moment because it does fly by, And we had a little joke, there for a minute on, how fast it did fly by. And, but yeah, that was about it. Just taking it in with him, man. Jordan says, James Skaggs, how did you feel about your O-line playing big with all those injuries entering the big game? And that right there is so far the best question yet. I love that. No one even thought about that. Jordan's got me, though. And I also like the Keister's last one, too. That was a very good question. That's something that I think I'm the most proud of here. And what's crazy is, going on the last question, Keister, he looked at those guys and he never doubted them for a second. He embraces everyone on this team, and, he told those guys, he's like, look, man, I'm not going to treat y'all any different. I know you're going to go out there and you're going to play the best damn football that you can, and you're going to try and protect me. I'm going to sit back in the pocket. I'm not going to force anything. I'm going to take my time because I know that you guys are going to have me. Keister gave them confidence. I think they had, they were a little jittery, knowing that, hey, they're going to be starting Super Bowl week. But, I had to talk with them as well, just reinforcing them that, look, man, you're on this team for a reason. Go out there and show the world why you're here. And they did exactly that. They showed up and they showed out. They played phenomenal. They couldn't have played any better. I'm so proud of those guys. Question number 3, let's talk about the D-line. They got to Josh Allen almost every play. And, man, you're right. They just bullied the O-line. I think, obviously, Bills did have an injury at the left tackle, and we definitely took advantage of that. But this defensive line is one of the best defensive lines in the league. We didn't put up the sack numbers like we did a year ago, but, this isn't always about, what the stats show. This isn't all just a numbers game. We came out there when it was a clutch moment, and we harassed them. I'm proud of those guys. Like I said, we got a little bit ahead of ourselves with the penalty and the Corey Austin play with the face mask and stuff like that. That definitely can't happen. But overall, I feel like we did a really good job of making him uncomfortable the whole game, and we played great. So that is it, guys, for the questions for James Skaggs. If you guys want to ask Keister, the possible MVP, we're about to decide that. If you guys want to ask him a question, you can, and I'll read it on the screen here. I have a question for Zach, and it is, you've just won the Super Bowl, Zach, at such a young age, and your career is just starting out here in Atlanta. Obviously the future is hard to see, but what is ahead for the Keister Cannon after winning a Lombardi Trophy, and not only that, but winning Super Bowl MVP? What's on your mind? Well, what's happening inside the brain of the Super Bowl MVP? And I'll give him a minute to answer that. And, man, yeah, he's got it, guys. I mean, everyone in the chat's saying it. I said it. AJ says that Julio's crying at home. Yes, man, poor Julio. Shouldn't have retired too early. And we had him. He would still be on contract, by the way, guys. This would be his last year on contract if he actually stayed his full contract. He would have a ring. But he decided to retire early. 3 tutties for Zach. I mean, like I said, 61 completion percentage, 335. He deserves it. He deserves it. There's no other way. Like I said, Adams played phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. And honestly, when we're looking back at this game, we're gonna remember how dominating, how physical Devonte Adams, played. And I think Adams is gonna be okay with Zach getting it. He's going to go to Zach and say, man, thank you, man. You brought us to the homeland. I played behind great quarterbacks, and I never really got here. I never got this. Wait, actually, yeah, he did. Did he win? Was he with the Packers year number 1? Maybe this is Adams' second Super Bowl ring. Maybe. I actually don't know. But either way, he's going to go and he's going to congratulate Zach, I think. He's going to be like, look, man, you brought us here again. You brought me here again, man. You deserve it. You were throwing dimes out there. And Calvin, honestly, actually caught up to him for the most part. These guys balled out. 2 of our biggest guys we hadn't really been going to all year show up in the Super Bowl. And so for the question that Zach got, he said, keeping it going is what I see. I set a really high ceiling for myself, and I have to keep going. As much as I love to be considered a GOAT and set records, I just want to be a winner and a great teammate. That's how I want to be remembered. And no, Adams wasn't on that team. Nelson was still young. Ooh. No. I'm talking about in our Super Bowl. Remember Zach? The Packers have went 2 years in a row. Remember they won year 1 against the Titans? Aaron Rodgers beat the Titans, and then he went back again and lost to the Chargers. Well, he wasn't there for the second Super Bowl against the Chargers because he was with us. But was he there for that first Super Bowl win? I think he was. We're going to go back and look and see how many. So he's a 2-time Super Bowl winner. Well, there it is, guys. Unfortunately, we're back at the menus here. I wanted to stay in that screen as long as I could and just embrace it. That's my first win on Madden 21 in the Super Bowl. It was a fantastic game. We got a lot of upgrades. Jesus. We're going to go take a look really quickly. And then we got an awesome game after this. The SEC Championship will be the next thing I upload as far as this series goes. So we'll get to see Leslie Rawls take on Mark Scott. Not the bigger than the Super Bowl, but it's still going to be interesting to see right before the draft. Oh, yeah, I want to check to see. Does Adams actually have 2? Zach says, yep, he won one, but was he with them? I'm assuming he was. We can check the legacy scoreboard here and just go to wide receivers. Adams. No! He wasn't, Zach. He wasn't with them. So, yeah, that makes even more sense, I think. Or wait, or does it not get added? Or does it not get... No, because ours got added. Well, okay, wait. We can find out if we go to Zach. If we go to Zach Keister here, who should be pretty high on the board. Yeah, look at that score. No, it hasn't been added yet. It hasn't been added, so he has one too. He has one too. Okay. Damn, look at Zach. He is a 5-time yearly award winner, 1-time championship winner, and 1-time Super Bowl winner. We just have to advance it for it to, account. So Adams has won 2 championships, man. And he's going to Zach, and he's thanking Zach for bringing him again. What a damn season this was, guys. Man. I'm going to go ahead and advance it. Why not, man? Let's go ahead and advance 1 week here. Who's the Super Bowl MVP, RJ? It's Zach Keister. Zach Keister won the MVP. What a damn game, man. What a damn game. So we got a lot of upgrades here. I don't know if I'm going to do this on camera or not. Maybe ending the stream here. AJ Terrell, he deserves an upgrade. No doubt about it. And he hits 90 overall. Dude, our team is... Now, we're not going to be able to pay... I don't think we're going to be able to pay all these guys. But a lot of these guys are still, like, on a long rookie contract where we could pick their 5th year up. So we could definitely repeat. I honestly see we could do this 3 years in a row if we play good, obviously. But before contracts become an issue, I honestly think that we could go for 2 more years. Because we obviously are going to have to pay Keister big money. We're going to have to pay Terrell Jr. big money. We'll have to pay Corey Austin, a pretty big, not too much for him, but because I don't think, middle linebacker doesn't get paid too much. But we'll have to decide what we do with Clemens. We've already paid Ridley and Adams big contracts, but we're going to have, these are very expensive positions. AJ and Zach, they're going to want a lot of money. We're also going to have to figure out what we do with Steven Clemens once his time goes up. Nate Murphy and Justin Fitzsimmons will be the first players off their rookie contract, as we drafted them before we drafted all the other guys. And I want to keep them as well, but they're going to want a lot of money as well, and they've been very good. They've been very good. So we already have Olakun on a pretty big contract. Besides that, I don't think there's any. Honestly, there's not really many people that are going to want. Eason does want a big contract. I don't think we're going to have him again. I just can't see a reason why to pay such a big contract to a backup player. With that being said, though, we have seen Zach go down and Eason come in and play pretty good. But he wants like starter money almost, or not starter money, but he wants a pretty good penny, and I don't know if that's going to happen. So we probably will see him leave. I think we could make it here again. We're definitely a playoff team. We have the players, and the contracts aren't up. They're not even close to really being over. Like I said, we have Adams on a big contract and Ridley on a big contract, and they got 4 years left. They're here for the long haul. Jones, Keiser, and Terrell are all going to want big money in the coming years. Especially Terrell, we'll have to pay him big. We're going to have to figure out, obviously we're going to pay Zach. I think he's our number one priority, and then we'll have to build around whatever he wants. But the reason why we've been able to have a lot of other big overall positions is because we're not paying that quarterback salary right now, because we have a rookie contract salary. But once you get that quarterback on contract, a real contract, it really cuts your chances down on how to build around him. So we're going to take advantage of these 3 more years that we have for Zach being cheap, because we're going to pick up his 5th year. Chris Walker says, I just watched this whole game with Keiser in person. Amazing game, played hard, and I would be in the draft and get the chance to play with a great buddy again. Chris Walker, cornerback, 6', 190. And man, Chris, appreciate you stopping by, watching the whole video. That really helps out the channel. I'll add you, man. Perfect timing, too, because the draft is coming up around the corner, man. Glad to have you on the channel. Post it on a normal video. I'm not too sure what you're talking about, AJ. Not too sure what you're talking about. But yeah, so like I said, we got to make sure we have enough money to pay Zach. He's going to want a big contract. I'm thinking Patrick Mahomes type contract. We're going to have to get ready for that. Oh, AJ, talking to Chris Walker. Yes, definitely do that, so I don't forget. Post it in the comment section of the video after the stream is over. Just that way I have a reminder. But Zach Keiser, we're talking Pat Mahomes type of contract. He's literally done what Patrick Mahomes has done, if you think about it. He's already a 90 overall, 25. We're going to have to prepare ourselves for that. But what's cool is we have 3 years before we have to to worry about that. And no problem, Chris Walker, man, anytime, my friend. Glad to have you. Clemens is going to be done after the next year, but we are going to try and pick up his 5th year as well. But he is going to want a lot of money, I think. He's an 85 overall running back. That's pretty damn good. He is, like I said, probably going to want a lot of money. Pratt is going to be on contract again, same with Clemens. We got a lot of contracts coming up, is my point, basically. But, yeah, so let's see what the news is saying here. Just short of perfect. Zach Keiser may not have been perfect in the Super Bowl, but he was damn close. Keiser guided the Falcons to a championship in Atlanta's 31-10 win over the Buffalo Bills. Father Time has his day. Cam Newton's NFL career has come to an end this week after his 13th season in the league. Goodbye, Cam Newton. Adios. Overmatched, the Atlanta Falcons take it all as they defeat the Buffalo Bills 31-10 in the Super Bowl. The Dirty Birds are the best in the NFL. Hell yeah. Not too sure who that guy is. Danny has retired after 12 years. Probably disrespected him. Steelers legendary quarterback Ben Roethlisberger to retire. What a legacy. Richard Sherman has retired, and Trey Wingo is voting him for a gold jacket in August. Man, there's so many big names that have retired. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. You hate to see him go. Von Miller has had an amazing career, but now he will get to see if he's done enough to make the Hall of Fame. Alright, before we end the stream, we're going to take a look at the retirements page. So, we actually have a guy retire. It's Keith Smith, the fullback. He says, I'm out of here, man. Just won me a ring. I'm going to go ahead and ride off into the sunset on my donkey. Let's go. Yeah, you thought I was going to say horse? Nah, he's riding a donkey. Alright, it's fullback. Let's go. A lot of offensive linemen. Mike Pouncey retires. Brandon Brooks. Lane Johnson. Oh, the Eagles get hit hard on the O-line. Big Ben retires after 20 fucking years. Dang. Cam Newton. Richard Sherman. Mason Crosby here. Von Miller. That's a big retirement right there. T.Y. calls it. Patrick Peterson calls it after 13. Xavier Rhodes. Josh Hill. Damian Williams calls it. Andy Dalton retires. And don't worry about James Skaggs. He's still here. Okay, so there it is. So, Aaron Rodgers already retired, my bad. Russell Wilson is still here. Wow. What a game. As far as negotiations go, we have to decide on what we're going to do with Jake Matthews. He got him a ring. Unfortunately, he didn't get to play in the game, but he still did it. I don't think we're going to be signing any of these guys back. Eason wants a 3-year contract for $13.3 million, which honestly we might actually be able to do. I don't know yet. I don't think we're going to be bringing Jake back. He got him a ring here at least. For what? But 1 year for $11 million. I don't want to do that. He's not even interested. So we can franchise tag him. Well then no. Yeah, never mind. Don't disrespect me like that. What the fluff? Alright, we're going to go ahead and advance just so we can look at the rosters for free agency, and then this will be next stream. We'll do free agency and the draft in next stream. These are going to be the available. We have $43.21 million going into next stream, and we're about to take a look at seeing who is available. So Tyron Smith, Isaiah Simmons. Honestly, though, we played great. We don't really need a strong safety. Expect Houston to make a lot of moves because they have like $80 million in fucking cap space. I checked. They literally have nobody. Remember, they lost Deshaun Watson and JJ, so they lost 2 big contracts. They got a lot of money to spend in this offseason. There's a pretty good bit of talent. Nick Foles is available, so he is no longer going to be in Buffalo. And Miami is interested. Are they saying Casey Woods isn't good enough to start? I wonder. Oh, man. That's interesting. All right, guys, let me know who you think we should probably go for in the comments below after the end of this stream, and I'll take that into consideration. Obviously, we'll think about it, man. We have a lot of money to work with here, so we can fill in some holes. Maybe try and go for O-line, maybe secondary. I don't know. But honestly, I think obviously we're a championship team. I think the biggest thing we're going to have to try and figure out is left tackle. Even though Leonard did his thing, maybe we sign this guy. I don't know. Either way, let me know what you think, man. And we'll see what we can do. I don't know why it says available funds is negative 7.28. It's kind of got me a little bit worried. But our caps room is 43.2. James Skaggs comes in for the first time of the year of the series. He says, great Super Bowl victory, just blessed to be a small part of a great organization. James, you're more than just a small part, my friend. You've turned Atlanta around. Year number 1, you went 10-6. Then you go 14-2. Then 13-3. And not only that, but you finally get that big Super Bowl win. James Skaggs says, man, all credit to player, coaches, staff, man. Wow, what a fucking stud. And what a way to just land in at the end of the stream and drop a bomb on everybody. Love you, man. James Skaggs, I think you're like one of the longest supporters of the channel. Like, no doubt about it. So that's why I gave you the head coach spot, man. You didn't really like submit a player, but you know I got you, man. Long-time supporter. Appreciate you stopping by the stream, man. Means a lot, seriously. And I hope everything is going good for you. But that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you think we need to address here for this team. But you guys see it. 86 overall, 88 offense, 85 defense. We literally keep this team. I think we go on another Super Bowl run. We just need to, I think, figure out the left tackle position. You guys let me know what you think. And you already know the drill, man. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.